In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 4th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Angels versus Cleveland Guardians. On the upcoming Saturday, May 4th, Progressive Field will serve as the battleground for the second game of the 3-game series pitting the Cleveland Guardians, boasting a commendable record of 20-12, against the Anaheim Angels, currently standing at 12-20. The inaugural game of this series saw Anaheim's impressive display culminating in a resounding 6-0 triumph. Taking the mound for the Angels will be Reid Detmers, while the Guardians will counter with Ben Lively. Los Angeles finds itself grappling with the absence of key players like Mike Trout, the leader in home runs with 10, alongside Anthony Rendon and several pitchers. This depletion in personnel reflects in their recent performance, having suffered 6 defeats in the last 7 encounters overall, with an additional 5 losses in the past 6 road fixtures. Conversely, Cleveland has thrived at home against Los Angeles, triumphing in 13 of their last 14 encounters and boasting a solid 6-1 record in their most recent home games. Detmers, the starting pitcher for Los Angeles, has endured a rough patch in his last 2 outings, conceding 15 hits and 9 runs across just 12 innings, resulting in consecutive losses for his team. On the flip side, Lively has showcased resilience for Cleveland, allowing only 12 hits and 4 runs in 15.2 innings across 3 starts this season, while tallying an impressive 19 strikeouts and merely 3 walks. Although currently seated atop the American League Central, Cleveland's recent form has been less than stellar over the preceding fortnight, partly attributed to struggles within their pitching staff. However, they find solace in facing a Los Angeles side that has faltered offensively. Despite maintaining an 8-9 record on the road, the Angels have failed to secure consecutive victories in recent weeks. Lively's consistent performance for Cleveland contrasts sharply with Detmers' recent challenges on the mound. Considering these factors, the Cleveland Guardians emerge as our full-game side pick. Examining the Guardians' season thus far, 17 out of their 32 games have exceeded the point total, with 8 out of 13 home fixtures surpassing the posted total. However, their most recent game fell short of the projected total, mirroring a trend where only 5 out of the last 7 encounters have surpassed the total. Similarly, the Angels have witnessed 17 out of their 32 games exceeding the posted total, with 8 out of 17 road games surpassing expectations. Recent performances have been more favorable for the Angels, with 4 out of their last 6 games surpassing the projected total. Despite their overall success, the Angels have demonstrated inconsistency offensively, while the Guardians have struggled to score 3 or more runs in 6 of their last 9 games. Both teams exhibit modest offensive prowess, further emphasized by Detmers' stellar away record this season, boasting a 1.08 earned run average and a .211 batting average. Lively's impressive statistics, including a WHIP under 1 and an earned run average of 2.3, underscore the pitching duel expected in this matchup. Given the propensity for lower scoring games exhibited by both teams, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus Kansas City Royals. On Saturday, the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals will clash in the second game of their MLB series at Kauffman Stadium. Last season, when these two teams faced off, Texas dominated with a 5-1 record, even securing a clean sweep over 3 games in Kansas City. The reigning World Series champions, despite a sluggish start, have an opportunity to assert themselves in this series. Texas has shown signs of improvement in recent series, particularly with their offensive output leading up to their arrival in Kansas City. Interestingly, their offense has been more potent on the road this season, which bodes well for Dunning, who has exhibited sharp form thus far. In his previous outing, the Rangers' starting pitcher proved elusive for hitters, indicating an early season rhythm that I anticipate will continue as he faces the Royals. Conversely, Wacha has encountered difficulties, with his performance deteriorating over his last few starts. In his recent home appearance, the Kansas City pitcher endured a mere 4.1 innings, conceding 8 hits, 3 walks, and 2 runs. Notably, Texas boasts an impressive 8-2 record in their last 10 matchups against the Royals. The prospect of Dane Dunning and Michael Wacha on the pitching mound doesn't particularly excite me, given their subpar performances thus far. While Wacha may have the edge based on his past achievements, his current season's display fails to inspire confidence. The Texas Rangers, however, demonstrate superior overall quality and appear poised for a breakthrough to ignite a streak of victories. Therefore, the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. During their 6 encounters last season, the over prevailed, with a 5-1 record, as both teams collectively averaged 11.7 runs per game. In 5 of those instances, at least one team managed to score 8 runs. This season, out of 24 games between the two teams, 38 have ended with a total score falling below the projected mark. Despite these statistics, I anticipate a high-scoring affair, drawing from their previous matchups and current form. The Royals have scored 4 runs or more in 5 of their last 6 games, while the Rangers achieved the same feat in 4 of their last 5 outings, with 2 games seeing them score 6 or more runs. Over the last 10 games between these teams, the over has hit 7 times out of 10. Dunning has been among the weaker links in the Rangers' rotation, struggling to prevent opponents from scoring. Similarly, Michael Wacha has been conceding a notable number of hits, while both lineups boast depth and potency throughout their batting order. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres vs. Arizona Diamondbacks. In a much-anticipated clash within the National League West, the San Diego Padres are set to face off against the Arizona Diamondbacks on Saturday, following a resounding victory for the Padres in the opening game on Friday night. This showdown marks the culmination of a series that has seen both teams evenly matched, with each claiming victory in 5 of their last 10 encounters spanning from the previous season to the current one. Notably, this matchup serves as the inaugural of 4 scheduled sets between the two rivals for this year. Furthermore, the significance of this meeting extends to the season's conclusion, as both teams could find themselves locked in contention for a coveted wild card berth. Michael King has showcased his pitching prowess predominantly on away turf this season, notably stifling offenses in encounters against formidable opponents like Milwaukee and San Francisco, relinquishing a mere solitary run across 14 innings pitched. His outing in Arizona presents an opportune moment for the starter to regain his stride against the struggling Diamondbacks' offensive lineup. Notably, the Diamondbacks have faltered in recent offensive displays, tallying a paltry 15 runs in their last 8 games, averaging less than 2 runs per game. Conversely, the Padres are riding a wave of momentum, with Jake Cronenworth igniting the squad's fervor with a grand slam performance on Wednesday, followed by electrifying back-to-back home runs from Fernando Tatis Jr. and Cronenworth in Friday night spectacle. Moreover, Brandon Pfaadt's consistent delivery of over 5 innings per game augurs well for the Padres, providing ample opportunity to test the Diamondbacks' bullpen depth. Thus, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Anticipate a high-scoring affair on Saturday, as both teams rank among the top 10 run-producing franchises in Major League Baseball. The Diamondbacks boast a formidable 6th place standing in runs per game, closely trailed by the Padres at 9th. With Michael King sporting an era of 5 and conceding 10 home runs already this season, his appearance on the mound at the hitter-friendly Chase Field sets the stage for potential offensive fireworks. Notably, both teams maintain a batting average of .250 heading into this series, collectively amassing a staggering 64 home runs. The Padres have showcased their offensive prowess by scoring 6 or more runs in 3 of their last 5 outings, setting the scene for a thrilling matchup that promises action-packed innings. Despite Arizona's offensive struggles, Michael King's susceptibility to the long ball presents an opportunity for the Diamondbacks to capitalize and notch runs on the scoreboard. Additionally, doubts linger regarding Brandon Pfaadt's consistency, reminiscent of his earlier struggles last season that culminated in a demotion. Thus, the stage is set for an offensive spectacle, with expectations leaning towards a plethora of runs being scored. Consequently, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.